lonesome road where the cold night wind makes the world feel old. Boots hitting gravel in a steady beat, echoes falling back like a ghost in the heat. Every mile I walk feels like a story told in the silence where the heart grows bold. On this lonesome road where the night gets heavy and the daylight slows, I'm carrying memories like a heavy load, trying not to lose my soul. I ain't looking back, just following the wild wind blows. Lord, I'm living on this long, lonesome road. Got a faded picture in my old coat sleeve of a girl I loved but had to leave. Sometimes the past feels close behind, sneaking through the dark like a restless mind. Stars above me burning soft and slow, guiding me where I need to go. On this lonesome road where the night gets heavy and the daylight slows, I'm carrying memories like a heavy load, trying not to lose my soul. I ain't looking back, just follow where the wild wind blows. Lord, I'm living on this long, lonesome road. Maybe someday I'll find my way where the sunrise breaks through the darkest day. But till that moment claims my name, I'll keep moving through the dust and flame. On this lonesome road where broken hearts and dreams get sold, I'm holding tight through the nights road, searching for a place to go. If redemption waits somewhere ahead, I'll walk till the story's told. But tonight I'm staying on this long, lonesome road.
Sun creeps up on my window frame, boots on the floor, calling out your name. Packed up the memories I couldn't hold. Now I'm driving slow down that dusty river road. Wind's blowing soft like it knows where I've been, carrying secrets I tucked deep within. On this dusty river road, I'm leaving it behind. Every heartbreak word you carved in my mind. Gravel keeps singing like it's pushing me on, telling me this wide world's waiting for the stories untold. Out on this dusty river road. Mirror shows a girl I used to be, but the sky ahead feels like it's setting me free. Whiskey regrets still echo and fade, but I'm chasing dreams in the sunlight's shade. Every mile further makes my heart feel light, leaving your shadow in the rear view tonight. On this dusty river road, I'm leaving it behind. Every heartbreak word you carved in my mind. The gravel keeps singing like it's pushing me on, telling me, darling, it's time to be strong. Yeah, this wide world's waiting for the stories untold. On this dusty river road. Maybe one day I'll forgive the pain, let the river wash it down like falling rain. But tonight I'm smiling, finally letting go, following the wind where the wildflowers grow. On this dusty river road, I'm finding who I am, not just the memory of losing a man. Gravel keeps singing, steady and bold, guiding my heart to a place it can hold. Yeah, the sunrise glows like a brand new home. Out on this dusty river road. Night winds whisper through the old pine trees. Stars shine silver on the fields and me. Got my boots in the dirt where the wildflowers bloom, humming soft beneath that hickory moon. Memories drift easy in the cool midnight air. Every mile from you feels lighter than prayer. Under this hickory moon, I'm finding my way, healing the heart you broke yesterday. The shadows are dancing, but I'm standing strong, singing my truth where I truly belong. Yeah, the night feels gentle, holding me soon, wrapped in the glow of that hickory moon. Letters of burn still float in my mind, ashes of love I had to leave behind. But the fireflies guide me like they always do, showing the path to a life brand new. Lost what I love, but I'm finding my fire, rising again from the aches and desire. Under this hickory moon, I'm finding my way, healing the heart you broke yesterday. The shadows are dancing, but I'm standing strong, singing my truth where I truly belong. Yeah, the night feels gentle, holding me soon, wrapped in the glow of that hickory moon. Maybe someday our roads might meet, but tonight I'm walking with steady feet. Let the night sky carry this heart of mine to a place where the stars and freedom align. Under this hickory moon, I'm learning to shine, leaving your shadow far back in time. Soft winds are humming a sweet, hopeful tune, guiding me on with the hickory moon.
I woke up early with a rooster's cry, boots on the porch for the world passed by. Grabbed my hat and hit the gravel line, chasing the day with a heart like mine. The sky turned gold with a brand new shine, back road whispering, boy, you're doing fine. 'Cause it's a back road sunrise, painting fire across the skies, rolling down the dirt with open eyes, feeling free as the wild geese fly. Ain't no city lights or big town lights, just me in the morning, we idealize. Yeah, riding into that back road sunrise. Saw an old barn leaning in the amber glow, been standing proud since years ago. Wind in the fields hums a lullaby, singing soft to the passing night. Every mile ahead feels warm and bright, like the world's reset in the early light. 'Cause it's a back road sunrise, painting fire across the sky,
It's a back road sunrise, lifting dreams before my eyes. Every shade of gold feels like a sign that this wild old heart will be just fine. Ain't no fear left to compromise, just me and the dawn in perfect ties. Forever chasing that back road sunrise. Moon's hanging low on the old dirt trail. My boots are dusty and the night feels frail. A cool wind's humming through the mesquite trees, while I'm riding slow with a heart that won't find peace. Every hoofbeat whispers where you used to ride, feeling your shadow drifting by my side. There's starlight on the saddle, glowing soft and blue, shining down gentle like it knows about you. I'm holding the reins, but I'm lost in the past, wishing love like ours could ever last. Under the midnight battle, I'll ride with starlight on the saddle. The canyon echoes with the songs we knew, soft as a prayer that I once shared with you. I tip my hat to the memories we made, trying to breathe deep as they slowly fade. The sky so wide it could swallow my pain, but the wind keeps whispering your name again. There's starlight on the saddle, glowing soft and blue, shining down gentle like it knows about you. I'm holding the reins, but I'm lost in the past, wishing love like ours could ever last. Under the midnight battle, I'll ride with starlight on the saddle. Some roads end where the heart lets go, some keep riding where the wild winds blow. Tonight I'm somewhere in between the two, chasing stars that remind me of you. There's starlight on the saddle, soft as your goodbye, glistening silver in the open sky. I'll ride on slow, let memories drift, that starlight on the saddle.
Morning light creeps over the dust and clay. I'll tighten up my reins, start another day. Boots hit the stirrups, feel the cold wind rise. Riding out steady toward that saddle sunrise. Ain't no road easy when you're chasing dreams, but I'll ride on through the cracks in the silent seams. With this saddle sunrise, I'm heading on through, leaving the shadows in the thought of you. The sky burns red like a promise made, showing the trail where regrets will fade. Yeah, the world feels new in the early light's eyes, riding strong into that saddle sunrise. Coyote cries echo through the distant stone, reminding me, darling, I'm still alone. But the morning breeze whispers something kind. Maybe the desert's helping clear my mind. Every hoof beats pounding out the fear I felt, mending the cracks where my heart once melt. With this saddle sunrise, I'm heading on through, leaving the shadows and the thought of you. The sky burns red like a promise made, showing the trail where regrets will fade. Yeah, the world feels new in the early light's eyes, riding strong into that saddle sunrise. Maybe someday love will find me again, neath the open sky and a wild west wind. But for now I'm riding where the light runs wide, just a worn out cowboy with the dawn as his guide. With this saddle sunrise, I'm finding my way, stepping out clean from yesterday. The fire in the sky paints hope so bright, taking me forward in the break of light. Yeah, I'll carve my story across endless skies, riding on with that saddle sunrise. I've been riding down these dusty trails, sun beating down on my old faded hat. Boots full of gravel, heart full of faith. Ain't looking back, no, I ain't doing that. Wind keeps humming like a front porch tune, carrying memories across the afternoon. On these dusty trails where the wild wind wails, I'm chasing dreams that never seem to fade. Every mile I ride with the sunset by my side, feels like the good Lord lighting up my way. Got an old guitar in the back of my truck. Strings sing sweet when the night gets cold. Ain't got much, but I've got my love and a story in my chest waiting to be told. The sky turns amber as the night rolls in. Feels like freedom crawling on my skin. On these dusty trails where the wild wind wails, I'm chasing dreams that never seem to fade. Every mile I ride with the sunset by my side, feels like the good Lord lighting up my way. May tear, but this heart won't break. Every breath I take feels like a brand new stake in the ground. On these dusty trails I'll leave my tales carved in the dirt where my shadow lays. And when the morning comes and the road still hums, I'll keep riding on through them dusty trails. Night falls quiet on the old back road. Moonlight silver on the stories I've told. I hear the wind call out through the lines, soft as a prayer in the whispering pines. Every shadow knows the roads I've crossed, holding the echoes of the love I lost. In these whispering pines I hear your name, rolling like thunder through my chest again. Your memory lingers where the branches sway, guiding me gently through the night's embrace. Yeah, the forest holds what the heart defines, truth revealed by the whispering kinds. coyote calls drift low through the night, blend in with thoughts I've tried to fight. I trace your shadow in the firefly's glow, fading slow like the seasons go. I've run from the hurt, but it found me here, carved in the bark like the passing years. In these whispering pines I hear your name, rolling like thunder through my chest again. Your memory lingers where the branches sway, guiding me gently through the night's embrace. Yeah, the forest holds what the heart defines, truth revealed by the whispering eyes. Maybe someday I'll let you go, let the river carry off what I used to know. But tonight the woods feel warm and kind, holding the pieces you left behind. In these whispering pines I'm finding peace, letting the weight on my shoulders ease. Stars shine steady as the night unwinds, showing the path where the spirit climbs. Yeah, I rest my heart where the night aligns, safe beneath the whispering pines. I was raised where the sagebrush grows, where the red dirt wind and the wild wind blows. Every morning sun hit the canyon sings, and I'll learn to run with those wild horse dreams. Freedom calls like a whisper in the rain. Once it grabs hold, it don't let go again. Like them wild horses running fast through open courses, hearts untamed by broken forces, want to chase the great unknown. Ain't no fence that's gonna hold us, ain't no storm that's gonna fold us. We're the fire that the night endorses, riding free like wild horses. Mama said I had a restless soul, a heart too big for a simple role. Yes, she knew I'd ride beyond the pines, looking for a life that's truly mine. Moonlight on my back as I chase the day, wild hearts don't ever fade away. crest of dawn calls me home again. I'll ride the wind like a Mustang's friend. We're just wild horses, chasing dreams through untamed courses. Every mile the good Lord forces leads us where our spirits roam. So I'll keep riding through the darkness, leaving every fear that marks us. 'Cause I'm born to run, no use in cautious, living free like wild horses. Dust kicks up on this old dirt lane, radio humming like it feels my pain. I've been driving circles around what's gone, trying to find a place where I'll belong. Every mile marker calls your name. Every sunset looks the same. On this lonely horizon, I'm chasing truth, searching the distance for a piece of you. Sky bleeds amber across a great unknown, but the road keeps whispering, I'm riding alone. Yeah, the world keeps turning, but I keep fighting for hope on the lonely horizon. Old steel strings on the seat beside me echo the memories that won't set me free. Your faded picture on the dashboard shakes with every turn this old heart makes. I've run from the past till the tires wore thin. Still hear your goodbye in the engine spin. On this lonely horizon, I'm chasing truth, searching the distance for a piece of you. Sky bleeds amber across a great unknown, but the road keeps whispering, I'm riding along. Yeah, the world keeps turning, but I keep fighting for hope on the lonely horizon. Someday I'll find a town that feels right, where the stars don't remind me of losing the fight. But tonight this highway's all I've got, holding me steady through every thought. On this lonely horizon, I see a spark, tiny but steady in the falling dark. And maybe tomorrow I'll start again. Let the sunrise show me where life begins. Yeah, I'll keep driving survive until hope breaks along